Heartbreaking confession from ENHYPEN's Nikki worries fans. The youngest member, Magne, of the popular boy group ENHYPEN, Nikki, has recently sparked a wave of deep concern among fans, known as ENHYPEN. During a personal live broadcast on the Weverse platform, the Japanese idol candidly poured out his heart about the tremendous work pressure and the lack of genuine rest. Nikki's honest confession serves as a bitter reminder of the sacrifices young K-pop idols must endure amidst packed schedules and the industry's relentless demands. The psychological struggle against exhaustion during his direct communication session with fans, Nikki, whose full name is Nishimura Riki, revealed the intensity of their preparations for upcoming concerts. He admitted that the grueling schedule meant he truly had no time to rest. However, the most touching part was when he explained that the exhaustion he feels is more psychological. Actually, there is no time to rest because there is so much to prepare. Even if I take a day off, it doesn't feel like a real break. Honestly, it's definitely, how do I explain it? It feels uncomfortable even while resting because the next day, I have to go back to work, Nikki stated.
준비는 뭐 할 게 많아서 사실 쉴 틈이 없습니다. 하루 쉬었다고 쉬는 게 아니에요. 진짜 이건 확실한 게 그러니까 뭐랄까 편하지가 않아 쉬어도 왜냐면 다음날 또 일하러 가거든요. 가끔은 뭐 가족 여행도 하고 본가도 가고 막 그러고 싶은데
Nikki explained that even if he could take a single day off, the uncomfortable feeling still haunts him. The awareness that he must immediately return to work the next day takes away the meaning of rest. Amidst the never-ending busy schedule, Nikki also implicitly voiced his longing to spend more time with his family or visit his hometown. Fans' fierce criticism of Belift Lab, his confession broke the hearts of many fans, who quickly realized that Nikki, who debuted at a very young age in 2020, has not had sufficient rest since ENHYPEN's debut. The concern soon turned into fierce criticism directed at Belift Lab, ENHYPEN's agency, a label under HYBE Corporation. Fans questioned the management for allegedly failing to properly look after their artists' mental and physical health, especially compared to other labels under HYBE that occasionally grant their idols breaks. Here are some of the critical fan comments that went viral. I don't mean to overanalyze, but my heart breaks seeing how often he talks about not getting enough rest and missing home. Sad face. I just pray that the promised December break comes sooner so he can return to his hometown after 5+ years and spend time with his family as he wishes. It's inhumane that other artists get family vacations while they are forced to continuously work. What the hell is Belift doing? It's so obvious Ricky wants to go home, even if it's just for a few days. He's mentioned it more than once. Even Jake suggested they go skiing in Japan so Ricky could see his own family. You know how crazy that is? Just let him go home. The red flag, and fans hope some fans even view Nikki's admission as a red flag or a hidden cry for help. They are urging the fandom to take collective action to convey these concerns to the agency. Nikki's story once again highlights the often dark side of the highly competitive K-pop industry. Beneath the glamorous stage lights and global popularity, young idols like Nikki face extreme psychological pressure and impossible personal sacrifices. ENHYPEN are now hoping that Belift Lab will take this plea seriously and ensure Nikki receives the much-needed rest and a proper chance to return to his hometown soon. You are not ENHYPEN. ENHYPEN's Jungwon pleads with Saesang's not to come to agency building. The leader of the K-pop group ENHYPEN, Jungwon, recently expressed his frustration and made a firm plea to Saesang's obsessive fans during a live broadcast on Weverse. His request came as these Saesangs continue to show up and wait outside their agency building, disturbing both the group members and the staff. Jungwon's heartfelt appeal has sparked outrage among genuine ENHYPEN, who support his firm stance on maintaining boundaries of privacy and professionalism. Coming to the building on a day off for fans during the live broadcast, Jungwon was in a relaxed mood, singing various cover songs while interacting warmly with fans. He revealed that even though it was a day off for the group, he decided to come to the company building specifically to hold the live broadcast for ENHYPEN. However, amidst the pleasant interaction, Jungwon suddenly shifted the conversation to a more serious topic, the presence of sasaengs waiting outside the building. Firm rebuke. If you wait, you are not NGing.
앞에 기다리지 마세요. 진짜 기다리지 마세요. 기다리면 엔진 아님.
Jungwon then addressed the individuals waiting in front of their agency building, Belift Lab, with a very clear and stern message. Please don't wait in front of the company building. Seriously, don't wait. If you wait, you are not NGing. I'm serious. You guys are always out there every time I do a live broadcast. It's really inconvenient for the employees. Other fans don't come because they can't. They don't come because they do it out of respect for US. Jungwon and ENHYPEN. Jungwon's statement that those waiting at the building are not NGing emphasizes the distinction between supportive fans and boundary-violating sasaengs. He also highlighted that the sasaeng's actions not only disrupt ENHYPEN but also inconvenience the agency employees. Furthermore, Jungwon praised other fans who choose not to come as a form of respect for the group's privacy. Genuine fans' reaction. Disgusted and sympathetic Jungwon's confession left genuine fans disgusted by the sasaeng's behavior, which openly made their leader uncomfortable, even on a day off that should have been spent resting. Many NGing voiced their support on social media and condemned the sasaeng's actions. Can these stupid creeps stop harassing Jungwon? To all the idiots who come to the building, just get a life of your own. I'm honestly curious. Do these crazy people not have a life? I feel so bad for them. This incident once again shows that sasaeng behavior, which often crosses the line between support and stalking, continues to be a serious problem in the K-pop industry, forcing idols to directly plead and set boundaries for their safety and peace of mind. New photos of Blackpink's Jennie slammed with criticism over past vaping/smoking controversy. The visuals and activities of Blackpink member Jennie on social media are almost always major news. Recently, a photo post praising her look in Paris was met with harsh comments on a Korean community forum, with many remarks bringing up the indoor vaping/smoking controversy from the past year. This phenomenon highlights how the high moral standards and public expectations in South Korea make past scandals difficult to forget, even when the idol has publicly moved on. Visual praise turns into criticism. A post on the Korean forum ENHYPEN, which featured photos of Jennie getting ready in Paris, was initially intended to praise the idol's visual and elite aura. However, while many netizens agreed with the praise, the thread's atmosphere quickly changed. Some netizens, upon seeing the background of Jennie's dressing room, connected it to the viral controversy from 2024 related to a vlog snippet in Capri, Italy, where Jennie was allegedly caught vaping/smoking indoors while being styled by staff. Negative comments immediately surfaced, using the setting of the new photos as an opportunity to revive the old issue. She's in the waiting room, but not smoking. She's probably smoking, just being careful not to get caught on camera. She acts so innocent like that, but once she's in the lounge, she goes wild. The indoor vaping/smoking scandal, 2024. The controversy being brought back occurred in July 2024 when a snippet from Jennie's YouTube vlog showed her holding an object presumed to be an e-cigarette vape indoors while surrounded by her hair and makeup team. The snippet was subsequently deleted from the video. The main issues were rule violation. Smoking or vaping indoors is prohibited in South Korea and in Italy, where the video was filmed, violating tobacco control regulations, in consideration of staff. Much of the criticism focused on Jennie's act of exhaling smoke right in front of the staff members who were working on her face and hair. Following the incident, Jennie's agency, Atelier OA, issued a formal apology, stating that Jennie regretted her actions and had apologized personally to the staff present. Jennie herself later addressed the controversy in an interview, acknowledging the cultural sensitivity of the issue in Korea, strong defense from fans amidst the continued stream of criticism. Many fans and other netizens quickly came to Jennie's defense. They argued that the criticism was unnecessary and excessive, especially since the idol had already apologized and the issue was in the past. This defense highlights the double standards often faced by female idols, whose every action, even those taken privately overseas, is scrutinized heavily. Blackpink's disgrace? What nonsense, lol. Someone's so ugly calling Jennie Blackpink's disgrace. LOL. What a joke. Reply, she is beautiful. This ongoing debate reflects the polarization. On one side, netizens demand idols maintain a perfect and professional public image. On the other, there is a strong defense asserting that Jennie is an adult with rights to her personal choices. What is clear, however, is that the appearance of new photos, especially those with a similar setting, will always serve as a trigger to resurface past controversies that haven't fully subsided.